From the early age of 15, my father founded a cleaning business in South Australia. This is the story of that business and the lessons and experiences he's taken away from it. So why did you leave school at such an early age?
I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and our family was fairly close to being on the poverty line. So as soon as I had the opportunity at 15 to leave school, I took the opportunity so I could get some financial independence. And I was employed for approximately 10, 11 months at that age, and after that time I started the company.
What was your largest sacrifice?
Probably the only thing I could really think about, other than working very long hours and obviously affecting your social life, probably the largest sacrifice I had was in the first 10 years of business. I virtually put every cent that I earned back into the business. So I lived on a fairly tough budget in those early years. And then after perhaps 10 years, there was a total reversal. So a lot of my friends couldn't quite work out why suddenly I was building houses and driving fancy cars. The reality is I went without for 10 years.
What was your toughest time throughout your career?
Businesses go through various phases of growth, and there was a period of time where I was basically forced, not necessarily forced, but I forced myself to a point where I'd get up at 4 o'clock every morning, go to the office, and I wouldn't get home before 9:30. So I'd work 15 hours a day, and it even spilled over to Saturdays and Sundays. So for that period it was pretty tough, because even my family and brothers and sisters were worried about my health.
Throughout your career, what's the key lesson you've learned?
I've learned a few key lessons, but probably the most profound one that I've always tried to keep at the fore of my thinking is that if you believe you can do something, you generally can. If you believe you can't, then you can't. Either way, you're right. So believing in positive thinking is probably the most important thing one can do in business and in personal life. Basically, life is a state of mind, and it's how we look at life, how we look at things, will determine if we become successful.
Was it all worth it?